Okay, attention to record. Hi Sunshine. Hi.
Hi.
How are you? Welcome back to my channel. If you're new, my name is Mwenda Kituma and I have a guest.
Today, drum rolls,
a celebrity. Am I here? We have celebrities now, guys. Like, don't talk to me on the streets.
Don't speak to. We can't hang.
We can't.
Please
tell us who you are.
Hi, I am a plus size influencer.
Gorgeous.
I don't like calling myself a plus size model. A plus size influencer. My name is Diana. Actually, my real name is Lauren Diana.
Oh,
but
so
on Instagram, I am Oorodee.
Imagine we have influencers now, guys. Upgrading.
Hey.
Tunapanda babe. So today I want us to talk about a heavy topic, weight discrimination. That's okay?
Yeah.
So let's go straight to the video.
Okay. So what?
The first thing when you talk about weight discrimination, at least we get an understanding of what is weight discrimination.
Yes.
Let us know.
So weight discrimination, also known as weight stigma or weight-based discrimination, is stereotyping based on a person's weight. Weight stigma can increase body dissatisfaction, a leading risk factor in the development of eating disorders, and discrimination against someone's fat. And it's also illegal in the US.
I know, Kenya, where are we being left behind? Like, I should be a lawmaker. So that's weight discrimination, right? So that's the basic meaning. So if you're to break it down to someone, when you English still look yake. Unaweza mwambia discrimination
in short ni venye mnatuitanga wanono.
Kanono.
Wewe umekaa hapo kwa club wanaume, you're telling msichana ati hauna enough ass.
Exactly.
You're telling a girl
I think that's all part of the discrimination.
Do you know one thing I really hate?
Tell me.
I don't mind the fact that people have a type. I may have a type.
It's true.
I like a tall man. But men are making it such a big deal. It's like, me say piango ni light skin thick girls. Me say piango ni light skin. You know, it is becoming such a big deal and so annoying. I mean, it's just like what?
And in the pluses community, those who are perfect are those ones, you know, kawesi kantisha na hivi, mahaga, mahips ziko hivi, boobs, they're very, you know, your boobs are here and they don't move and you're like, there's so much you have to like.
Going on to like our first point, this is one thing. Me, I'm going to say it.
Say it.
Me, I don't care if I never get cloth deals ever again. But I'm going to say it. Me actually say it. I am not going to market a cloth to my followers that I don't feel it's fit for us as plus size girls. Maybe nimevaa na inanifinya and I just feel like this cloth is not going to accommodate another girl's butt or another. So people don't make clothes. Ushaenda kununua shift dress. When you wear it, it's a bandage, just a good one on you. You know, and it's just like what?
Na amekwambia this is the biggest, this is for XL. Hata kwanza hiyo itakuwa kubwa hivi. Then inakwama hapa. Zangu zinakwama hapa.
I know, inakwama.
Like you know, it's like you're sliding like slide. Please fit.
And then anakuuliza, imekuingia? Hiyo hata nilijua itakuwa kubwa sana kwako. Nikule.
Wait, and then there's another one. Like unaenda unanunua ni kama formless, ni kama tu umeka tu bed sheet.
Yes.
You know, you're picking yourself up guys, kujeni, you're like, hapana. Inakata.
Me, you know one thing, and many girls ask me, where do you shop Nini? Me, I thrift my clothes.
Gikomba?
You know why I thrift my clothes? Good quality clothes, number one. You're going to get to go in a fit perfectly. Yes.
Number one, it fits you. Number two, it's unique to you. Number three, you can try, and there's a high probability. Kama yeye kutoshei kuna 55 others.
Yes.
And it's affordable.
It's affordable. Come on. It's very affordable.
2021. So anyway, we see how we digress. We felt empowered. There was ilikuwa ndani ya roho itoke.
Yes,
so let's talk about weight. Discrimination. Like, has society ever discriminated you based on your weight?
Yeah.
Like, when did it start? Like, we can talk about, like, you know, when you were kids, mnaenda kucheza.
Yeah, mkienda kucheza, utaitwa ule bonono. That is one thing for sure. When you go to school, you're going to be, you know, the other day I was thinking, what? Yani mimi, I started being insecure in my body from like I was in class 4. You know, when you go to school and then you're supposed to tuck in your PE t-shirt in ndani ya short. Me, I never used to want to tuck in.
It's like rumors.
That's the fault yako. And it's not my fault.
I'm sure you didn't even know you had a big stomach. It's everyone who's like, you know, if you don't know you have something, everyone's like, hey, baby, hey, your pimple. Hey, your pimple. Before you know it, like, hey, your pimple. Yeah.
It's so bad.
Ukiwa mtoi, then you want to play kati. No one wants you to be on their team. When utakuwa hopa?
Hopa. Uta hope. Watu wakigawa roles. Karona nani wanatuanga kuruka.
Awa question yangu na
wewe uta hope.
Then na sasa zingine hata wewe si hopa number 1. When unaona nyuma ball.
Ule wa nyuma unakimbilia ball.
Make sure ball is
Me, I'm so sad. I'm so sad.
That's the first time when you were kids. And then I was like, as grown up church now, like the way we're dressed, we look amazing, guys.
Yeah.
Toka nje. Toka tu hapo nje. Each and every person has a particular opinion. Oh, your arms are too out. Oh, your bust is too out. Oh, that dress is too tight. Everyone just, it's like, no, everyone, a piece of me.
Yes, everyone has an opinion for how you dress. You want to know the worst thing.
Tell me.
Have you ever entered a club? Have you ever seen how other girls, your fellow girls, how they're looking at you? These are,
yes, it's like in the head, they're like, I will not make those choices.
Yes. You're like, what? You know, it's so man.
It's very weird. Then hata kwa matatu
kwanza kai kuna siku nilipanda maki na sababu imagine aliambiwa na watalipia viti mbili. She was literally told that.
Kwanza the small matatus.
Yes.
Now
for 10 seats.
Now they don't even like mince their words. Ama like ukipanda ni kama push you inside.
Yes.
Like everyone wants to touch you when you're entering and leaving the matatu. It's just disgusting. So that's from society, disgusting, right?
And everything that comes with it.
It's just wrong.
Okay.
I'm like when the best one. So you see like your stage is fun, then you're telling someone you're walking to stage, they're like, unatembeanga. Like you're like,
what are you supposed to do in town? Are you supposed to take a boda to your stage? Or are you supposed to swim?
Okay, but they'll be telling me I'm swimming. See, no?
Yeah.
But then guys, I'm swimming to railways. You can join me.
She was like, I'm swimming from railways to archives.
If you want, come back, come join me. We can start our swimming competition and win medals together and all that.
I know.
And grow that with society. Where else have you faced with discrimination?
Sorry?
Where else have you faced with discrimination?
A club, the streets. Those are most of the places. Church, maybe anywhere that involves women who are older than you. And men who are hungry, and a girl who thinks you're prettier and you're rocking that dress or top better is going to discriminate.
It's going to bring you other issues.
Social media is worse.
Let's go to social media.
Social media is worse. Let me tell you. You know, I was strong on my birthday. My birthday for last year. I was like, okay, today I feel so nice. It's my birthday, you know. So then I'm going to post this video of me dancing, you know. So I posted it to Instagram. I posted, Instagram haina trolls. Facebook
you can I even made them post on Facebook.
Facebook is the mother of trolls. So I post to Facebook.
Oh my god, I'm afraid now.
I had 107 comments.
What is Emma?
Trolls. I mean, I was so. I didn't know. So the person with me is like, Aki, si jali. Imagine that in university it's not a big deal. I don't know why in Kenya people make it a big deal. Kwanza uko na kijana anakukatia ushampea shida zako zote. You know, you feel bad. I was even crying. I cried from Mount Kenya to Muthaiga Square. I know.
Trolling social media. You know, most people, I think with social media, you get courage because you're behind a screen.
Yeah,
in your house, in your bedroom, under the bed, hating, hey, your dress looks.
Yeah.
But when you meet people face to face, there are very people who are very vocal with whatever opinions that they have, but social media is very tricky. I won't lie to you. Hey, social media
is tricky.
It's tricky. But another time you feel yourself and you have that scaffold, you're like, this is the one. Everyone is like,
no.
Why is she looking? What is she doing? Why? But oh no, the question I also don't like being asked. I think I saw someone asking you on social media, like, how are you so confident wearing that?
Yeah. What that is not.
You're like, is that a compliment? Is that a question?
Is that a compliment? Is that a question?
What are we doing?
What the queen mother of the worst comments you can never tell someone is, you're already pretty. If you just lose comment on your inch. You know, someone else commented that on my photo. I said I'm not going to delete it because it's going to be like, you're a plus and then you're deleting bad comments. Now I left it there. It's there up to date.
Wait. So first, you're pretty, but kidogo tu.
Kidogo.
Utakuwa msupu ile. Sasa wewe si msupu.
Sasa wewe tu wewe ni msupu lakini si ile level na unafa. You know, and then you're like, okay.
It's just that. And then I don't know, the debate, it's like the one saying mali tumefika, ni kama watu wanasimama, it's either black or white. Like, if you love plus size people, everyone assumes you hate thin people.
You hate thin people. And it's not like that.
It's not mutually exclusive. You can have both, right?
You can have both. The other day, I was watching Over 25, and they were trolling Julia because Julia was saying, everyone is trolled. Thick girls, thin, slender girls, not thin. But for thick girls, it cuts across everything. Kenya has only started accepting the plus size market recently. It is still not making clothes to our specifications.
Don't even go to the clothes yet. You'll take a kind of
You only have
35 minutes.
So I was like, why is everyone refusing? Yes, slender girls have their issues. Unaambiwa kula, unaweza mwili. You're told things like that, you know. But for thick girls, it is there. It will always be there. It is like racism. No matter how much you want to fight it, it is still there. It will still be there.
And I think when people like what wakisema like ukisema plus size people go through something, and then the other person is like, but even slender people, isn't that inatongaje? Down, it's like downplaying.
Yeah, it's downplaying your
problem, your trauma, your situation. So I don't think that's also me. That's just messed up in a way.
No, it's messed up.
It's messed
up. And listen, what we have to accept is that plus size girls are on the higher side of facing discrimination. And what is on go online?
No.
What are the odds?
Let me tell you, if you buy something online, you need to, number one, you either size up 4 times.
Yes.
Pray to God that when they said it was cotton elastic, it's cotton elastic, not cotton ukifanya hivi endi.
Exactly.
Then if you go transparent, it should not be transparent. It should be the right size. They should have a return policy. Like
unachoka. And then me, I know every plus size girl can relate. You want as small is in a stretch.
Bas, in a stretch. Now unaweza rudisha kama stretch. Nakwambia unajua kama madam hapa tu. You don't know your size, and then the sizing is off.
The sizing is very, very off.
You'll find one top you're a size 12, the next one you're at 22.
Yes.
No jaconda between those 2 days.
You're just there. You know one thing people don't ask, but to a plus size, I feel that's a mistake we normally make. Neza kuwa like mimi, trouser in a stretch. This body shape as I'm a size 30. But trouser high stretch, says even 30. I'll wear more, 3 times more, because it can't stretch.
It cannot stretch, which is
you
true.
See. So you don't have a. That's why I don't know if someone asks me this, I'm like, you're going to stretch, am I stretch? Because my size depends on the material of the clothes. You know.
Yeah. So let's go to discrimination when it comes to fashion and clothing.
Yeah.
I made a full video. Things fashion designers and online retail stores should know. Number 1, all our clothes, most of them are tents. Hazinanga shape. Ningawa too. You know, fabric, throw.
Mimi, let me see. Aki, please stop dressing us like 50-year-olds. We are just girls in our 20s and our 30s. And we don't need to dress. Sometimes we want to go, you're in the mood of the mall and the shop. And then the plus size section, katishat naga jeans.
Na tisho yenyewe, then wait, zinakuanga, they make them big like this, but this is standard.
Yeah, this is standard.
So kanafika hapa, nafu ni tent. And then, okay, today I'm wearing floral. All our things are not wearing floral. Okay, I like this floral. But you don't need floral all the time.
And then she after this.
I was like stealing so many things. In case she doesn't go home looking like this, see me. But anyway, yes, most of our things are patterned of floral. Where did you get your dress?
I thrift from a friend of mine called Rosie Kariuki. She caters for like all her clothes stretch. Like even if I plug you right now and you tell her I want this exact cloth this way, she look akiona when plus size atakuletea nguo ina stretch. And then atakwambia nilinunua hii nguo hapa ina stretch kwa kiuno, nimekupea allowance in case huku na huku ni satin na isi ingie.
What is the process? Ulipitia watu wangapi before mpate huko?
I used to shop at nimekuwa na hell. Because there's a time I used to like shopping at Woolworths. If you are high school, you know.
And rich kids. I represent the other generation population.
Continue rich kids. Unakuwa mkubwa unatumia mfuko yako unaingia mtish. Unaingia toy.
You're like, toy, I'm coming.
You know. So for you to get into a thrift school. Alafu mimi, I'm not discouraging thrifting, Instagram pages, but only do it if you know your size.
And if they have a return policy.
Because really, you're going to be so disappointed.
like those of us, like I'm a team jumpsuit person. Like if I could wear a jumpsuit till I die, I would. Asa kununua jumpsuit on any very tricky. Hii distance here, from your crotch to your bust.
Yeah, your bust upper.
Inakata hii distance yako hivi from here. You wear inakuinua
juu kama I know.
Ama inakibubble hapa. So it's very, very, very difficult. So there's that discrimination, like they assume we want only pattern clothes, all our clothes have no form. There are no, like the sizing is also an issue. Yeah, so discrimination when it comes now to clothing.
Also, that's part of the clothing section. But me, I'm saying, please, if you want to be a plus size selling clothes store, asisemi utuchague tukumarketie.
We are still here, we are available. We are available. We have angles. We have variety.
But choose the right plus size girls. It's stereotype here. Plus size akona small boobs, flat stomach. Big bum is not the real thing on the ground.
We don't look like that.
We don't. We have
like
that.
Like
we have. Vangu mzuri, I tell you. Afu kuingiza mikono aingi. Mikono inakufinya. You're just like this. You can't do this. You can't wave at someone.
You're like, yeah, you're cool.
Yeah.
You're like, hi. Okay. Let me tell you, a friend of mine, kuna time nilikuwa nimenunua jumpsuits, so akaniuliza instead of tafuta jumpsuits. Then she sent me photos of the models, and I told her, you know, your body does not look like that.
Yes.
Like I was not hating anything. I was like, even my body doesn't look like that. So if you were to wear it,
aitakai.
So nikamwambia ngoja, let's look for someone who has kind of similar proportions. We see how it looks like. Okay, najonga kutafuta vitu. Nikamtumia kamba atake hiyo jumpsuit because it doesn't look
the same way.
Yes, like it needed someone who had hips ndo sijui fanya nini na ka waist ka kwevi bila love handles ndo ukiakako ka belt ukai. But sisa love handles belt inapotea huko ndani hata ujui belt. They're like, belt?
I thought it's me.
I don't want to convey. But
you know, when you wear a belt, hapa mbele ina ka belt. Ikifika huko nyuma, ujui belt imeenda wapi.
Mimi hata yangu fikangi nyuma. Hapa tu you're like, belt? You're like, belt where are you?
Belt imepotea na huko. I mean, it's just bras.
Let's go to bras.
There's a time I did a segment. Girls on my video telling me we don't find the right bras, and there's only one company or two in Kenya with the right bras, because your bra inafaa kushika your boobs all the way to your love handle.
Yes. Isikuwe
inakukata.
Somewhere here in the ad.
So and they were like, but the main thing is those bras are 5,500. Let's be realistic.
We don't have all that money.
Me, I can't get a bra each and every time for 5,000. One.
Hiyo bra basi nikinunua natembea nayo nje hivyo bila nguo. Lazima ni get my money. 5,500 is a lot of money.
No, it's a lot. Let's be honest. At a Instagram, we want to show we are rich kids of Kenya.
No, it's too
much. You can't get a bra for. Sasa ukitaka bra tano, you're going to use over 25k.
And then after that unavaa nini?
I know.
Unakatundeve because pesa imeisha. Are we buying bras? Are we paying rent? Exactly. Are we going to work? Are we going to school?
It doesn't make sense.
It does not make
sense. Come on. You know. Me, I normally tell you. Ingia pale mtumba. Ingia gikosh. Gikosh brother like 50 bob to 100, but zinakushika here to here.
Can I give you another place? I shop for my bras in supermarket. Supermarkets, the most you'll find is like 600.
Yes.
You're 600. You're 600. You're those cute ones that have cute laces and what? And sometimes they even come with
if
a
you're
matching.
preparing for Valentine's.
Matching shenanigans. So we don't have just Zurura. There are places. Yeah. Where else? What people know discriminated? Job? You've never been discriminated at work?
No. Okay, now you know it depends on your personality. Me, I have a strong personality. So me, I'm going to be like, atumeniambia?
Ati?
Ama nitakwambia, ati nimesikia. You know, me, I'm those girls. But you might be at home and you know those girls who can be like, umesema? Umeniambia nini? Ama umefanya?
Nafili kuna shout.
So you cannot be that girl. But me, I'm just telling you, listen, people find the loophole to tell you something bad over something. Endelea kukaa hapo job ukiwaambia that is what they're going to use.
And that is what they use to like confuse you completely.
Yes.
No, yes. I have faced from work, like there's a place I had gone for an internship, and then there's this mama, she was about to get married. Let me tell you, she would police what I eat each and every day. Like Unakula Indomie. Do you know Indomie has so much sodium? Do you really need sodium in your body right now? And all those carbs. Do you need those carbs in your life? Like, zinaongezekea tu sana. I'm like,
so wrong.
I'm like, okay, again, I think it's personality because I have a very chill person. Like, I will not confront you because to me that's too much work. I don't like working like that.
Kwanza, there's this thing. I don't know who are your nutritionists, but you don't get fat overeating. Let me tell you. If you want to lose weight out there, you're told to cut on your carbs, not cut on your proteins. Cut on, eat some protein. You don't get fat. Because Google was saying you can eat up to 5 eggs a day,
and you protein. And there's something else I need to acknowledge to say. You see, even when you're losing weight, each body reacts differently.
Yes.
And there are different ways of losing that weight. How do you know I'm not on a high carb diet to lose weight?
Exactly.
How do you know that this person is on a low carb diet?
Like, on that losing weight issue, you're not going to lose weight if you're doing it for someone. Thank you. Let me tell you, I'm going to the gym 101 times. I am still the same Diana. Because I'm doing it for the wrong reason. So I said, I'm going to chill. I'm going to do it for the right reason. My weight will shed off.
Actually, I think I keep saying that.
Yes.
Like we put ourselves somewhere here. If you're the team who wants to lose weight and you're losing weight for you, imagine you will be so motivated. You will be so happy.
Gush's wife, Celeste.
Yes. And I was like, wow, because she really wanted to lose the weight.
She wanted, and then alikuwa nasemanga, tusikwambie wewe ni bonono. I mean, what?
And you can see the progress she's made. Yes. Internal, when you do it internally, it changes. But now when you do it because nanyani nyambia, it's becoming difficult.
It is never going to work.
It's not going to work.
Straight up.
You need to be there.
Yeah. So that's
relationships. Do you want to talk? Man, it's like
my sister.
Do it
listen. This is an issue.
Tell us.
This is because you're fat. Who pass a boyfriend? You're going to be like, I need to keep watching boyfriend. And then you accept Nico. Yeah. Imagine the men who like thick girls, and it's not a big deal.
There's something you have said. I feel like I have to shout. But yeah, that's true. Because now you reach that point of this is the only person who can accept me. Yes. I should be grateful they accept me. Yes. I should bow down because they accept me. I will move heaven and earth, whether they beat me, whether they insult me, because no one else can accept me. It's so sad.
It is so sad. I think it goes back to esteem issues. I really never blame someone who has low self-esteem. I mean, sometimes I go home and I cry myself out and I'm like, oh my god, I'm so fat. I'm so, people ask me, yeah, sometimes I get home and I'm like, what? I don't want to look like this. I don't want to, But that doesn't mean you let a man treat you wrongly, for just because unafiliweni mnono, hausapata mtu mwingine.
It's like they're doing you a favor.
Yes. Get out of your comfort zone. Get out here. You're going to get someone better all the time. Straight up.
It's always in a kangangumu when you're inside, but once you just move, you'll be able to see the other avenues. So there are people who love you for who you are. And another thing, if you meet someone and they ask you to change who you are to suit their like unaona wenye unakutana boy akona dem konda anaanza kumwambia you're too thin, you need to add some weight. I need a girl with 3 calves. And I'm like,
on top of
that,
you should check the person you want to date. Hamjanga could date. Ebu angalia kale ka history kake ya kudate.
So she can be able to understand.
Yes. There are men who wanaangalia personality, but a man is just fascinated by the figure and it's visual. And mtu asikwambie amekuwa kidate 5 slender girls, alafu miraculously Diana comes along on Monday and they're like, oh my god, I don't know what I've been missing. Thick is come on.
When you get to that situation, now you become a fetish. There's people who have fetishes. Like it's like, I think if you say it in race, people learn. I've never been with a black girl. Yeah. So you need to be my black girl.
You need to be my black girl. I want to see how it is. I want to feel it. I want to
you're like, am I an experience? I would see to make courses, what on to stop.
And that's why ukipata our fetishes, they never take you mbele friends, okay?
It's always better how to tell you dating someone who has a fetish for you, whether your pluses or whatever.
You never go in front of the friends.
You never meet outside, you meet, in dingy. Let's meet in hotel rooms. at night. No one knows you're dating. Doesn't want to know you're dating.
Hadi anakuambia when we get there, akisomea kwa date. Unajua wanakuanga na tu issues. Nilibet na boys wangu nini yo. What are you betting? You're 30 years old. What are you going around betting?
Then you're like, is that a me issue or you issue? It's a you issue. Yeah,
it's a you issue.
Exactly. So that there's that competition.
Yeah,
but there's something you had mentioned. Like we agree people have types. Yeah. And let me flip it, Kiasi. There are some people in the plus-size community who, if you reject them, it's now they're going to turn and say ni sabu ya weight yangu. And sometimes ni personality yako imekata. Like yes. It's because of my weight.
He doesn't like my body. But imagine sometimes it is just your. It is your personality. I don't know if you've seen this thing. It's been going around social media. It is okay. It says it is okay for me to tell you I don't want to be in a relationship with you because you're not my type, and
it's
you should
okay.
normalize it. And it's
normal. It's true.
It is very true.
I really hate, like, let's talk about there are people in that community who mess everything for the rest of us.
Yes.
So it's because then you go on a rant on social media. He doesn't like thick women. He's discriminating thick women. Then it becomes a whole rant. But it's true. Like, let's give people the room. If you're not someone's type, it's okay.
It is okay.
There's so many other people out there.
101.
And it's okay. Like you can't be, even, let me give you the best. Jesus was not accepted by everyone. And then mtoto wa Mungu. So who are you?
And don't force connections. If it is not working for you, let it fly.
It's okay.
Yes, it is fine.
That thing people fear being alone. Why do people fear being alone? It's so hot.
I used to realize I'm in this relationship. Immediately it ends. Niko na kako hapa tu. Na ngoja
nika kuna graduation school.
Na graduate natoka preschool na ingia naenda hivyo. Nikakuja kurealize I fear myself, my own company. So I'm seeking validation from them. I'm like, this is my boyfriend. Move to the next person. So imagine I took a whole year and a half of not dating. At first it was hard.
It's hard.
Put me on to the next dating site. I need a man. It hits you. When you're in the club, and it's like 3 a.m. And 3 a.m. is the level of your friends are like, "Mine na boyfriend nangu, send me home."
Walk to you, hold yourself and center.
You're like, what? So it kind of gets to you, but you just take a time of dating and it's going to, it's
amazing.
And so Will Smith, how do you want me to love you if you cannot love yourself?
And how can you love yourself if you don't know who you are? And how will you know who you are if you cannot spend time by yourself?
Yeah. So you should actually know what you stand for, what you do,
what interests you, like who are you as a person?
Yes.
Yeah. So I think that's all in terms of discrimination. Yeah. Like we've not covered everything. Of course, there are a million and other ways. Yeah. So like at this point, you can ask us if you've ever been discriminated based upon your weight. Let me know down below.
Yes, comment down below and turn on post notifications for my girl.
Every Wednesday and Saturday there's a new video at 9 a.m. And then let us know if you've ever been discriminated against. And then our amazing guest, I'll have all her details in my like, it's called what that place?
Description box.
Yani mgeni na najua. Hapo kwa description box na kwa comment ya kwanza nitakuwa na maarifa. What is it called? Kiswahili.
Let's try. Kutakuwa na some
information ya kwanga. Kutakuwa na
maagizo is instruction.
Maarifa ni nini?
Maarifa is not advice.
I don't know. Okay, kutakuwa na contact details zake zote hapo in case wataka kumfuata ama kuzungumza naye, anakuanga Instagram kila mahali, anapiga picha zinapendeza. Sindio? She's very humble. She's amazing. So let us know if you've ever been discriminated against, and then kama ushe discriminate against someone. Unaweza tuambia why you did that? Like, was it an inside issue? Like,
make us understand the other side of the spectrum.
Yes, because as kids are talking from the, let me say, victim, but not in a bad way. Like, from our perspective, we have to understand the other side. Right? Yeah. So that's it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.